Hey guys, how you doing? Trucker G here again.
And Mrs. G.
Well, those of you that know us and follow us on Facebook, you know our pup passed away yesterday, and he wasn't doing very well. His organs gave out on him, and we had to put him down. It was a pretty rough day yesterday.
Very rough.
Very rough. But I tend to look at death a whole lot different than I used to. A whole lot different than I used to. You know, my mom passed away. I say a few years. It's been a little bit back. I don't know what.
It's been quite a while.
It's been a little while. But when she passed away, you know, I went into a deep, dark place. I'm never gonna go there again. So anymore, I tend to deal with death a lot different than I used to. I prefer to, instead of mourning death, I prefer to celebrate life, and that's kind of how I like to live. You know,
it's a good way. It helps you get through it.
Yeah. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
You got to remember just all the good things. All the good things.
But talk about my mom. You know, my mom was there when we got Knucklehead, and she helped me pick him out, and she was there while he was growing up. You know, she was battling cancer, and heck, Knucklehead would go over to her purse, and she'd steal her medicine out of her purse and chew up her pills. Well, chew up the container that her pills were in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy.
He raided her purse once or twice.
But with that being said, I just kind of want to talk about positivity. You know, you can deal with bad things in life one of two ways. You can either crawl up in a corner in a fetal position and start bawling your eyes out, or you can just continue to live life and look at all the positives in life. You know, it's that simple. You know, so many people are miserable because all they do is just focus on nothing but negativity. I mean, even something negative can bring a positive. All you got to do is look hard enough and find it. You know, yesterday we were really sad, but what got us through it is just remembering all the Knucklehead things Knucklehead did.
And oh my gosh, there's so many. We were going over them.
You know,
there was one time we had stuck a whole pizza box and all on top of the refrigerator here in the truck.
There was that much room on top of the refrigerator, and that's where we put the pizza box.
Got out to go take a shower and come back, and pizza box still there. Didn't think nothing of it. Next day we decided we wanted some pizza, so I grabbed the box, and it is empty. Mind you, it didn't look like nothing had been touched. It was sitting exactly where we sat it. G thought for sure I threw the wrong box away.
He Houdini'd that pizza box out of there, got all the pizza, ate it, and didn't leave a crumb.
And he had a guilty look on his face too.
That's how we knew he did it, because he was guilty. But it's just little things like that, you know. You got to focus on the positive in life. There's so much positive, but you'll never see it if you don't. Sometimes you have to look hard enough to find it.
If you sit there and dwell on it, and you stay in that dark place, and all you want to focus on is the passing of your loved one or that bad thing that happened, you know, you're never going to pull yourself up out of it, and it's just going to get worse. You
know, right now we're dealing with this whole coronavirus thing, and you know, I look on Facebook and I see a lot of my friends and my family and stuff on there, and they're going stir crazy, cooped up in the house because they're on lockdown and stuff. But I look at that and I think, why aren't you taking advantage of it? Spend the time with the family, spend the time with the children, grandchildren. You know, while you have the time, get out, go for a walk. Just little things. Heck, if nothing else, get some honeydews done around the house.
Yeah.
You know, I'd kill for a little extra time.
There's always something to do around our house.
Yeah, always. I'll make something to do. I'm pretty good at that.
You do, yeah.
I think you guys get the gist of it. I appreciate you watching. Y'all be safe out there.
Bye, guys.